wearing black and red stripes, weighing in at 153.2 pounds. Tonight, he enters the ring, making his professional debut. From Alief, Texas, with
What's good? It's Alief Ali. I'm about to do the Perso Suite with Hot Thoughts TV.
Smoke a Perso Suite with Hot Thoughts TV.
Y'all know what the fuck we doing, man. It's Hot Thoughts TV. Niggas hot in the bitch,
Tonight,
man.
I'm smoking a Perso Suite with Hot Thoughts TV.
Alright, so just starting things off, we always want to let the people know who we're here with and where you're from.
Ray T. A lot of people know me as Ray T, but now in the boxing world, they call me Alief Ali. Alief, Texas, Southwest Houston, Texas.
So let's talk a little bit about that background, because with a name like Alief Ali, you had to punch some niggas around or something of the sort. How early did you pick up the craft?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I just started boxing in 2016. I ain't been boxing that long, but I always, I always into squabbling and fighting. I've been fighting and all that stuff, but I ain't never, started boxing until like later on. Like when I was probably like 2016, like I said, 5 years ago.
I feel like Alief right now is growing a lot. It always has, but right now it's growing a lot of talent, whether it's music, boxing, there's a lot of credit. So how was your community like for you in the early days?
Like I said, a lot of the guys right now that's doing their thing, like I know them, like the Dejis. Me and Deji, like I know Deji, we come from the same, we was in the same neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? So, on 9700. Like I told you, I always been squabbling, like Maxo Kream. I met Maxo in 7th grade. Maxo know me. He met me squabbling at the YMCA. We just being outside, people like that. So these people that's doing their things, it's crazy to see us, growing and everybody, doing their thing. I've been on Maxo, he been freestyling and rapping. So see everybody taking it to the next level. People just kept doing what they've always been doing. That's what it is, and so it's pretty dope.
So I know in the back of the mind that serves as inspiration too. See people that you know
for sure.
Elevate with yourself.
For sure, most definitely. Like I said, me and Deji, we from the same neighborhood. So my first professional fight, he walked me out. People we put it together. It's like, we piggybacking off each other. It's only right to make it look good, you know what I'm saying? So it's dope for sure.
Let's talk about like school, growing up. Were you really into school? Was your mind elsewhere? Or?
Like growing up, I wasn't really into school. I was like school was easy to me. Like I was like natural. Like I got it, but I wasn't like a nerd and nothing. I was really like into sports. That's the main thing that kept me like going to school, like playing football and stuff. But I got involved into like the streets at an early age. So I really wasn't into school. I was, doing all type of other stuff. The only thing that kept me focused enough to be in school was like in the football season. I'm act right during football season because I want to play football. But other than that, like I really wasn't in school. I was getting into all the extracurricular activity like everybody else, any other kid in like any neighborhoods and stuff like that.
And so like, when would you say and what would you say sparked that idea in your mind to like, what shit, I already know, like I got hands, like let me go ahead and try to do something with that.
Yeah, see what happened was like, really what happened was like, I was in the streets real tough. And I'm steady getting in trouble, I'm steady catching case, I'm steady getting in trouble. My best friend, he was in the Army at the time. And he started picking up boxing, that was just something he had got into while he was out. So when he came home, he got out the Army, he came home, it's just something like he just started showing me little stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? And then like he started training me a little bit, and from there it's just something that we just used to do, you know what I'm saying? Every once in a while he'd be like, we'd be at the house or whatever, he'd be like, hey, come get on the mist real quick. We'll do something, he'd just be like, you live, he'd be like, you live. So all of a sudden I started getting into like fighting for money, like underground fights and shit. Like I ain't never been to a boxing ring, like a gym yet, still to this point. So like we fighting like in clubs like niggas from my neighborhood in 9700. There's 3 of us, it's me, my best friend, and somebody else. We used to go fighting like underground clubs for money, you know what I'm saying? And we smashing shit. So from there, just around like 20, this around like 2015. From there, no, I'm sorry, this around like 2014. From there, the next year, like, my bro, he was like, man, hey, go to a boxing gym. You need to go to a boxing gym. So I went to a boxing gym one time, and I seen what it was about, and I was like, okay. My first day, I sparred. But really, I'm a street fighter.
Yeah.
Nigga really got on my ass. I seen this completely different, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But the thing about it was, I wasn't tripping. I'm gonna come back and smash this, and you know what I'm saying? So it went from there, but I really wasn't on no boxing shit like, oh, I'm finna be pro, and I'm finna. Everybody know me. They know me most of my life. I ain't never ever told nobody I want to box or nothing. I'm really still in the streets. It's just something like I said, it's just a hobby that became something. My bro just told me to go to the gym one day. And so this last time, like, I got in trouble one more time in like 2015, and I went to jail for like 6 months. At this time, I got a daughter. My daughter like 1 year old. I went to jail for 6 months. So when I told myself like when I was in there, I was like, man, I'm finna get out. I'm gonna stop. You know, all I want to do is be in the trap. I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna put some of my time into like boxing just so I can stay out of trouble. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's just how it went from there. I came out of jail April 7, 2016, and I trained for like 2 months for real. This is my first time really just actually going to a boxing gym. I started training, and it took off from right there. I had a couple amateur fights. 2016, I had my first amateur fight like in July. I did amateur for like a year and a half, and then I turned pro in 2019. It just really just happened real fast. It seemed like it happened fast, but when I got out of jail in 2016, I really focused and really put in hard work every day, and I stayed disciplined to what I said I was gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
And that shit started paying off.
Just I always throw it out there just because the people watching gonna want to know if you want to speak on it, cool. If not, but when you say you got locked up, what exactly were you locked up for?
I mean, just hustling. That's why I was into it. Everybody know me, know I'm into hustling. I was, getting money. Everything that come with that street life of getting money, that's the type of things that, I was getting in trouble for, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So,
and then,
basically, that's what come with it.
Yeah, and then another thing, my bad, I didn't mean to cut you out, bro. Another thing, like, I did my research, and I seen, like, videos of you folding shit up, like, knocking people out.
Yeah.
And I just personally, I want to know, like, what's that feeling? Like, I know that's got to be a feeling when you know that you hit somebody so hard to the point where, like, yeah.
Yeah, it's a crazy feeling. It's like, it's an unexplainable feeling, really, like, when you, like, completely, like, knock somebody unconscious. Like at first, like you gonna have adrenaline, like you gonna be like, damn, like you knew, like it's like you kind of seen it before it was gonna happen. Your adrenaline high, but like after a while, like if you see like they really hurt or something, like you be like high, like to an extent that you just gonna calm down, cause you're like, damn, like you hurt a nigga for real, like so. Yeah. If you got a heart or anything, you gonna calm down. You're like, damn, that nigga okay. Cause first time I knocked somebody out, I knocked him completely out. And I don't know if the one you talking about when I knocked him out and he fell on top of his head. Yeah, that dude, he was hurt for real, you know what I'm saying? He was down, he was hurt for real, like it wasn't just no normal. Yeah, he had to get suspended from boxing for like 6 months, but that was one of my last amateur fights. That was at like the national qualifiers in Tennessee. I knocked this dude out, and he was like a champion on the Western champion. I knocked him out for the first round, I think. Yeah, he got hurt. I was crunk at first, but when I seen him and I seen he didn't get up and he wasn't moving, I'm like, damn, that nigga all right. It be like that. It's like a
double side, yeah.
50-50 thing. Cause whatever you do to somebody in this sport, whatever you do to somebody can do it to you. It's not like basketball. Nigga dunk on you, you gonna be alright. Nigga gonna knock your ass out. Nigga whoop your ass. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. People don't like getting whooped in front of their homeboys, let alone on TV in front of everybody and shit. So it's a different type of sport.
Yeah.
It take a certain type of person to be in it. So it's a respect thing too. Like anybody I get in the ring with, win, lose, draw, it's a respect thing. And any boxer too.
I just wanted to touch a little bit on discipline. You was talking about discipline. I feel like boxing is, like you said, boxing people think it's just you hop in the ring, put the gloves on, you swing, and if you win, you win. But like discipline is something that comes with boxing a lot. So
man, the boxing really saved my life, bro. That's how much discipline it make you be. Like anybody that know me, they know what's up. Like boxing, it takes so much. This would save me from. Because you have to, just to do this, you have to put in a lot of work. Like this is a serious sport. Like anytime you get in here, you risking your life, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you go around playing with your life, like, so you gotta really it's a lot of stuff you gotta, be disciplined with, and you gotta sacrifice a lot of different things and put in a lot of time in the sport, because it's serious.